Hello and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I want to show you just how I normally actually have breakfast with my son. And on this day, remember, every day is a different breakfast routine, and today I'm just here. I did not wash utensils at night, so I have to make sure that my kitchen is clean before I cook anything. So right now I'm just arranging and rearranging everything for yesterday, and I have to clean up everything like in the kitchen. Sometimes if you have a baby, it's difficult to do everything at night. So today, and I'm doing some eggs, some cheese, and because my son loves fresh tomatoes, he is crying for one, so I had to give him one. And meanwhile, as he eats the tomato, I have to continue washing and doing my utensils. And here I'm using some soap for cleaning, and also I like using some Clorox or some jig, if you call it, just to make sure that everything has been cleaned well. So I don't have machine for cleaning because it broke down, and right now I'm just using my hand to clean everything. And when everything is done, now I can go ahead and start making my breakfast with my son. Remember, our my husband is not at home, and he went earlier when we were still sleeping at work, so it is only me and my younger son actually to cook for breakfast. My small baby, like my daughter, is sleeping. So this flower, not a tree, I normally give it fresh water every day, every morning, and also in the evening. So today I'm doing so because I love it. My mother-in-law gave me one, and my friend came and took it. So my mother-in-law brought another one, and it is growing little by little. So you can see I have already cleaned everything. Everything is neat. I have to make sure that I have disinfect everything, like everything clean. I love working on a clean surface because when you are dealing with food, something can happen and maybe food can drop down. So you need to make sure that everything is clean enough for you to start actually cooking. Meanwhile, we are cooking boiling some egg. I already boiled some egg. I'm just doing some cleaning. I love double dealing, like not double dealing. I love double working, multi-working. Is it multi-working or multitasking? You can see I'm just removing some extra dirt that was there, just to make sure that everything is clean and I have a clean surface for actually working on. So meanwhile we are cooking, I'm boiling some eggs, and also I'm making some what we call some tea. And today, because the oil, I need to refill the oil. We use olive oil from our farm. We don't buy it, we actually use it. Like we have olive trees, and then the olive trees, when they are mature enough, we harvest and then make the olive oil that we normally use, me and my mother-in-law. So I have to refill these buckets for oil, and then when they are done, I can now start preparing for my breakfast. Here you can see my these are some chilies, some cucumbers, some tomatoes, some sweet chilies my mother-in-law made for me. I told you she normally preserve everything during the winter, so that during the summer, so that we can use during the other season. So I have to take some green olives. You can see some chilies there, some cucumber there, and this is how I normally do it, or how we normally do it here in Turkey. So I'm adding some little bit olive oil, and the olive oil is amazing for your body, amazing for your hair, for everything. I do everything with my olive oil. Like I use it most of the time for my skin, for everything. So I have to add some little salt inside the olive, and then also some lemon, because this is how my husband taught me how to do it. I don't know why, but I just think it is delicious, and Turkish people normally like it the way it is. So here I have some cucumber, preserved cucumber. They are so sweet, not sweet, like they have this sour, salty, tasty taste that you won't want to miss it. And then I have some fresh tomatoes that we are actually going to use For today, we don't want, like, I don't want to go into much details, like everything, because it is just me and my son. And also remember, I have an allergy for eggs, so I won't be eating a lot. Like, it is just only my son who is going actually to be using the olive, not the olive, the egg. So here we have fresh tomatoes, and this is how I normally actually make my remove my eggs with a spoon. Tell me in the comments, how do you remove your egg? Do you use a spoon like me? Because I think using a spoon is much faster than using your own hand. I like doing like this, and within no time I already finished doing what I have to do, then continue preparing for my breakfast. So today we are also going to be needing some extra stuff. So this is how I normally cut my eggs, because my son loves that way. I add some little salt for him, and then also sometimes if I want to eat, maybe if I will eat one or two, I have to add some black pepper, even though not every time, because of my this son. One is some cheese, cottage cheese, this Turkish cheese. They normally make it, I don't know how they make it, maybe one day I will show you. So I'm just going to add in some olive. You can see that is the cheese that we are going to use. And these dots, like these black things, they are black seeds. They are so amazing with cheese, and this is how my husband taught me how to do it. Sorry, there is sound from outside. And also I have some honey. We shall be using some honey. This natural honey we always buy from our farm. And like I said, today we are going to be using, like, this is milk, some milk with water with some cocoa. I love cocoa because it brings more milk on me. Like, the baby needs milk, so I have to take it. And when you take cocoa, it normally it makes your body to actually produce a lot of milk. Cocoa and water is very important to your health, especially if you are breastfeeding mom. So in the morning I love doing this. And this is my cup and my son's cup. My son really love this cup. I don't know why, this plastic cup. And he took it from Kenya. Actually, he has always maintained it whenever, you cannot change him. And also we have this Turkish bread that we are going to use. I love Turkish breads because they come in various shapes, and also they are so yummy, so delicious, so tasty. So today we are going to be using that one. And I have also this cheese, though we are not going to be using a lot of them. You can see they have been preserved. So this is our breakfast, me and my little son, just a simple one. So let's see what he is doing while I'm making my breakfast. See, he is busy watching some cocomelon stuff here. And my son, he's a fun lover, like he loves cocomelon cartoons and everything. So I have to drag him and bring him to eat, because it's sometimes it can be hard. He won't allow, or he won't want to come to eat, but he must eat something at least in the morning. So this is how we normally chill down and just eat. And yeah. So after enjoying our meal, it's time to go to see my mother-in-law downstairs. She was not feeling well yesterday, so I have to go with the baby and Mustafa. And before we go, like Mustafa, whenever we arrive at my mother-in-law's house, Mustafa doesn't like to go directly. He wants to go to the street and to the market, actually, to buy something before he comes inside his grandpa's home. So outside, he loves chasing cats. Like, there are cats on the street, so Mustafa will actually go there and just play with them. And then after that, we're gonna be going home, like in my mother-in-law's home. And also I have to take some coffee, so I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of the video. Otherwise, bye bye for now, until next time. Bule bule. Selamat berbuka. Bye bye bye. Bye bye.